All right. So here we are. Let's see.
How's it going?
Hey.
Got Brett versus Nan, Winners Finals. Brett upsetting me and Nan upsetting Yanni. So we got probably the 4th and 5th seed?
So, by the way, that's Aquatics joining on stream, for people who don't know.
The man, the myth, the fox that kills himself at 20.
More than once.
Always.
But I'm Dr. Mario, so I kill myself all the time. Anyway.
Nice SDI down on that.
Okay, so Bread versus Nen. These two keeping very even with each other.
I assume these two play a decent amount from. They're both from Michigan.
And this is my first time watching Bread, so.
She's wild.
I mean, just the set she played against you was riveting.
Yeah, that was a really fun set. Like we both were like just doing awesome. Like it was a little spaghetti, but at the same time.
Yes.
We both were the same kind of it.
Yes. Well, it's funny because it ended in almost the exact same place each time.
On the right side of the blast zone.
Yes. Well, and the percent-wise, the difference was the same at the end of the match each time.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, to this match, so Bread has she's ended Nen's stock pretty quickly there.
Yeah, I think Nen SD'd, but Nen's definitely still within.
Oh yeah, well he's playing Bayo. Of course he's still in it.
Oh, always.
I mean, but still Nen is extremely competent from what I've seen so far.
Yeah, she's an amazing player, and she's also very competent at the Bayo matchup, believe it or not. Oh, she decided to be way too late. It's okay. So 30%. Both these characters kill each other off of 2 neutral wins.
Yeah, I can see how ZSS is one of the few characters who might be able to really go toe-to-toe with Bayo. I mean, similar physics in a lot of ways, if you look at it.
Yeah. Bayo is kind of, or Zeus Samus is discount Bayo in a jokingly manner. It's not how you might be. Yeah, okay. You're fine.
So and Nen is so good at that
the ladder.
The up B, up off the stage thing that Bayo's love to do. Nen does it very well.
Wow, good mix up. She SDI'd up the first, which made Nen think that he should jump to side B, but by the time Brett like SDI'd down, it was too late.
Oh wow! Then there's the up tilt for the win. Just enough percent was racked up at that point.
Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes it's checkmate. So yeah, Nen takes game 1. Pretty solid for both sides, I think. So what do you think Brett should do differently?
Well, the big thing with Bayo is just not to get caught in the up B combo that she loves to do so much. And I mean, Brett, from what I analyzed, like she really, when she's playing against someone who is just as fast as her, she tends to get up in their face, which is usually good, except with Bayo, that can make you fodder.
I can kind of see that, yeah. I like that idea.
I mean, like earlier in her matchup with you, she was trying to play distance, but then she realized that since you were as fast as her, that wasn't going to work. So she got into a very close-up type of gameplay.
Put that jab mix-up on shield rather than
Geo
popping off.
So this time, Brett seemed to play a little more defensive.
Trying to call her out. Red went for the instant chop, instant put it. Oh, that witch time was so close.
Yep, both of them are trying to predict each other and missing.
Yeah, they're predicting, but they're all not. Unfortunate part is Samus, you might be.
Yeah, now. with Bayo, if ZSS fails, and is the up B the spinny kick, or is it the flip for
what?
ZSS? The spinning kick, is that the up B for ZSS?
Her up B is when like her little rocket boot like launch you up. It's like the combo finisher, so you'll see a lot of them.
Gotcha. Well, so it seems like with Bayo, if that doesn't work, or even if it does, you might get caught in Bayo's up B combo for using it.
Yeah, if she falls out, which Bayo is actually super likely to fall out because she's skinny. So depending on like that was scary. Depending on how thin or nice tomahawk, I don't think she can really get anything out of there. So then kind of recognizing that, like, Wow.
Wow. There you go. It's hard to secure a kill against Bayo, but the percent was right.
Yeah, Nen was doing a really good job of recognizing that Samus couldn't really kill with her grab anymore, so he just started to hold shield more, and it worked for a long time, which put him into this position where he can just get one kill.
So Red is up a stock, but barely. So, but yeah, I mean, if the whip grab fails, you are going to get punished for it.
Yeah.
And that is the one thing that I see happen to Bread. That
oh, you might be dead.
Oh.
Oh, Bayo! Oh, poor Bayo. Okay, nice. That was good.
So, and then the back air for the stock. Still, I mean, there's a little bit of a gap here, enough that Bread could take advantage of it. However, Nen is already closing the gap.
And then Red seems a little panicked.
Yeah, a little thrown off. Well, between the up airs, just Nen is switching into the mode of making it hard for you to figure out how to get in and do anything.
Time. Okay, let's see the punish. Back air, weed back air. Oh, one for.
It's funny. I see the witch time used rather sparingly from Nen, but that makes it less predictable, so it works in his favor.
Yeah, Nen's definitely one of the players who doesn't usually throw it out. He usually kind of plays to find a read. Out SDI down and in. Nice.
So starting to look a little troublesome for Bread here, but we'll see.
Yeah, they only have 10% gap and both kill from like 1 in neutral one right now.
And both of these are characters that can kill with a good back air.
Nice.
Oh,
punish.
or with a good up B.
Wow, that was great reactions by Bread.
Shoot. Wow, look at this the sigh of relief there on Bread's face.
Yeah. As I said, both of these characters is just get hit once you die.
Yes.
Nair, flip kick, you're dead.
And then there's Nen's eyes kind of rolling there like, really?
What I really want to know is what's Gooshi dying about over there? They're crying over that. Going back to town.
Oh,
Brett's
okay.
uses there is actually really smart. Okay. Like Zaire time was in the grab. Oh,
Oh,
unfortunate by that.
oh, SD.
Luckily it's a best of 5,
Yep.
so there's time. Nair. One throw smash, didn't do it fast enough. Get off there. If I was Brett, I would have been gone.
So Nen going very aggro right now, trying desperately to make up for the lost stock.
Yep. Brett's definitely kind of willing to play that not necessarily campy, but like space you out really well.
Yes. Well, and although there hasn't been as much of that in the Bayo matchup, now that she has some time to kill with the stock, she's taking advantage of it and doing a little more of spacing.
You're fine. Yeah. Can't take another one of those. Like Nen, or not. Brett's kind of at that percent where if you SDI down, which was you're gonna get sent into an up air. A lot of people don't realize that after they ask, oh, nice call out.
Nen is good at being full stock down and then making it not matter.
Yeah, no, he played that. You're fine. You're Bayo. Some characters they would have just died there.
Not Bayonetta though.
You're fine unless they single hit you. Always gotta be worried about single hit. Don't know if you know what that is.
I do not.
Oh, so single hit is when Bayo, like her up B, has one hitbox that if you manage to space it right, will launch you super high in the air. Like just a single hit, hence why they call it single hit.
Gotcha.
So if they get that, you just die.
Gotcha. So CSS at kill percent here, and I mean I still wouldn't quite counter it yet, but she's got to play this carefully now. Good usage of the whip to stop Nen in his tracks there.
But I'm Bread, not air dodging. Oh, DI didn't.
Oh.
Nen actually could have up aired after that side B.
So Nen was expecting whatever Bread had to throw out there, so it's looking dicey for Bread now. What's going to happen here?
150.
Oh.
Rage.
Bread at this point is going for broke. What you got to lose in this match, right?
Yeah.
What a trade.
Oh, she just missed the spacing.
Oh.
You're fine.
Oh. Managed to get knocked far enough out of the range that the up B combo wasn't going to start.
That's bad.
Oh. Boy. Wow, though. Still, by the end of that, I wasn't predicting it because...
Yeah, no, they were just neutral. Death percent neutral is terrifying. Like, when they're both at, like, 110, they're both spacing back airs, baiting, and just like, oh, God, help.
It's like when you're both hanging on to the edge of a cliff, you're...
Exactly, fighting off the cliff, like, taking them, trying to get back on. So, Nen takes game 2, going to town again. Looks like we're going to probably play this entire set. Still Millie Rock.
So the last match, it was ZSS giving a little more percent out at the front. Now it seems to be the reverse, but now it's getting even very quickly.
Yep.
By now, so here we are at the 2-2-1.
Oh,
so by now, both of these players know each other pretty well, and know what to expect.
Single hit.
Wow. And look. Yep. Look at the trades.
I mean, said, single hit it'll kill.
And this match. It's getting hard to even follow because they're just hitting each other and moving so quickly.
Red tried to wait for the down B. Punish. Get that damage.
Oh, wanted to read, but it was a tad too soon.
That's some mad here. And then going high. I feel like Red's still overcommitting a bit with the down smashes. Nice read.
The back air from both of these characters can be so lethal.
Oh, gosh. Watch out.
So Brett is down a significant percent, and Nen does not want to let any damage be done to him this stock. Brett's got some mileage to make up here, but she can do it. We've seen what she's been able to do so far.
Not Bayo with Rage. Just Samus with Rage is one of the scarier characters. Some nice tech. That was really a good awareness on DI. Gotta DI away that.
So what you're telling me is that Hell Hath No Fury, like Zero Suit Samus, is scorned, basically?
Yes. Both of these characters, you do not want to get them angry.
I mean, heck, Red's even already green.
That was a really good job. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I'll be here all day.
Punish.
Let's see.
You're living that.
Oh, is that it? Oh.
Just enough.
Boom. 2-2.
2-2. Wow, this is a good set. They're both just slugging at each other.
And this seems to happen with Brett, as we seem to have these really even sets.
So I'm sure these guys play all the time, so they're used to each other, and it's just pure adaptation and funness.
Yes. You know, basically Goku versus Vegeta. They fight a lot, but they're always going to throw out something new to keep each other on edge.
Oh, yeah. Let's see who goes Ultra Instinct here, though. That's back here. Don't have to keep up with the new stuff.
So
the new anime that Dragon Ball had going on.
Oh, Dragon Ball Super?
Yep.
And what was your joke again?
Ultra Instinct.
Oh, I thought Ultra Instinct, yes.
Nope. You actually got hit by it. That thinness actually not coming through for none this time.
But is it the true Ultra Instinct? Anyway.
We'll see.
So
49%.
So wow, Bayo has had, Nen has had a stock taken very quickly, but we know that doesn't mean anything because Nen can take away a stock just as quickly.
This might be death. Good SDI up. It's scary because Bayo actually probably could have killed from
11. And now, Nen's got this particular stock of breads on the ropes in less than 20 seconds.
One good back here, and she DI'd in up throw.
Oh! Risky, but there's a way to get back to the stage when no one can see you up at the top there.
It's a good mix-up. It's just can't use it too much.
Oh yeah, that
might be dead.
Not quite yet.
Can't tell if up air was still.
Oh, that. Oh. Oh. Wow. At this point, Nen is just a little bit more aggro, relying more on the up B than in the previous matches.
Up throw? Does she get the reset? Good on Nen to DI in.
If the final hit, well, but even at this percent, that wouldn't have killed.
Oh, yeah, no.
Not against Bayo.
But Bayo's actually pretty light, but it's kind of hard to sell. And Town's small. Grab. Mixed up. DI mixed up.
That's the exact same way that what one of her matches against you ended.
No, she nair flipped me. Yanni and I.
Still,
Okay.
hey, nice commentating with you.
It's a pleasure always. Thank you for coming.